Very tired. And a very last minute thing. How are you, Desmond? Daisy? Great girl. What's the crack, everyone? I was meant to go live last night and forgot. Completely forgot. I don't have one of these to pick me up. This is what was I gonna say? This is Aperol Spritz. For anyone who's wondering. Oh jeez, the men are in the building already. So for an Aperol Spritz, right? I know many of you probably haven't drank this before, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So what we're gonna do is take a shot of Aperol. You need this. This is imperative to an Aperol Spritz, otherwise it doesn't work, right? There's actually something inside in that, so I actually can't take a shot. Oh, there's a shot. Look at that. And then you go with the bout of Prosecco. That'll do nicely. And then that's how you do it. Usually you're meant to put ice in it and all that sort of stuff, but I don't have any ice, so I'm not actually looking. I'm just looking. That's not as heavy duty as Guinness right now. I do have Guinness there, but I don't want to drink because I'm already out having 3 pints there watching the Ruggers. What's the crack, everybody? Jesus, there's many of yous here. Shane, how are you? How are you doing, Shane? What's the crack? Dieselman on the Renault, absolutely. You still drinking that stuff? Where's the black stuff? They fall while I'm here. I did get some tonight. I just decided I'm gonna have one. As we're chatting here quickly, because I don't really have much time to start this, I just had to come on real quick and just say what's the crack, because I apologise dearly for not coming on last night. I was meant to, but I ended up having a few points instead. Sawyer 151 daft today, heading down the N11. Where would he been going now today? Pretty pulling the fridge trailer, I'd say. Damien Theodore, how's Damien anyway? Dean Duffy, how's Dean Duffy? My man. Dean was busy today as far as I know. Well, Dean, how's things, mate? Hope your missus is not mad with me anymore after I called her dog a rat with wings. Nah, she's not. I call her that every day of the week, so don't worry. She followed me first. I'm cooking a pizza here at the moment. Since when did this turn into a culinary channel? Every time I come on, I'm cooking something. Cameron Crane's a bit of crack in. I don't want to miss the stream, do I? Well, once I have. I don't think you ever have. I think you've always been here for them all. Not EJ. Hello. How was your week? Anywhere interesting? No, believe it or not. Nowhere interesting. I literally stayed on the M8 the whole week this week, which was incredibly boring, as you'd imagine. I did Cork 3 days and Tipperary 1 day, so I was on the M8 all week. Nothing too fancy. Any more lorry videos coming? New C driver, still waiting to get a job. Darren Harrington. Yeah, there'll be more truck videos. I'm gonna do more of next week. I needed to get my finger out of my arse, to be honest. And all my microphones were stuck in my truck, so I didn't get a chance to charge them. So I only brought them home there, so I can start filming again now on Monday. Thank God. So I will do that. Don't worry. There will be videos. There will be point of view filming as well. Trucker Roberts in the building. How's Trucker Roberts? I was watching her today. That cherry bomb stuff is some job. Must get more. Yeah, it's class. Leaves a lovely gloss on the paint as well. Cherry bomb is always good, man. That's why I love Reflect Auto Care stuff, and that's why I always kind of push it as well, is because it's not mad dear, and it's a very, very good product. Like all the products, like it's very rare that you find one brand, a company, that all their products across the line are decent. Do you know what I mean? And they're a great starting point, especially for a lot of people. Like you can go into the more expensive gear all you want, but there's literally no need to. That's why I love Reflect. And they're an Irish brand as well. It's another good thing to push. Video I was now spotting today to see her. Seen every Grant Norrie except the CF. Yeah, she's a rare one now. The amount of times that Norrie got the chop is not even funny. I got off 35 minutes ago. Zach Davis. From where? Let us know. We're all invested now, Zach. Evening, it's Tom with the 2 FHs you posted. How are you getting on? Good man, Tom. Absolutely. I remember when you were talking to me before, about when you had them ordered and you didn't know whether you made the right decision or not, and I was like, yes, they're a fantastic decision. Now, Tom, something I must chat with you about because you know more about them than most men, especially as myself. Do you find the infotainment system in the new Volvos a shy? Because compared to the Scanias now, and I will admit this on live here. How are you? The Volvo infotainment system is brutal compared to it. How are you?
Could you
That's for you.
get that thing ready?
Can, yeah. I'll be able to now shortly in 5 minutes. I just said I'd pop on for a few minutes because I didn't pop on last night because we were busy eating steak.
Oh, we were, yeah.
We were.
Lovely. Best steak in all of Ireland.
Yeah, the pizza's nearly ready too. We'll just you'll be happy to know.
Yeah, just make sure it doesn't burn, okay?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, it won't burn.
Absolutely.
Sure, it couldn't burn.
What do you mean?
Oh, sure, I'm sitting here watching it. How could it burn?
You're watching the telly now.
The television.
The television.
Has anyone watched Clarkson's Farm yet? We're going to go in and watch that now. What?
We're going to watch you.
No. What's it?
Ian's a pussy now who vapes.
Ben bought this. Is that nice? John's wondering if he still fell out of him because he called the dog a rat with wings.
Did you really say that?
Yeah.
John was only messing with you.
You didn't say that, he said that.
What?
He said that about the dog.
Yeah, no, I was here. I was only messing with saying I'd have to have one.
Oh yeah, John, yeah, you're alright, you're off the hook. Sienna's not going to bait you yet. Jesus. Just put someone in the comments here. How are you feeling after that? Lovely? Fresh? Back sore, is it? Sienna was out there doing a lot of gardening this day.
I was hoeing.
You had the hoe out?
I was painting, hoeing.
Painting, hoeing, power washing. Some woman. Tell you.
Now I'll be relaxed.
That's why I'm marrying her. Have you noticed how much the wages have taken a plummeting for class 1 and class 2 drivers since COVID? The trucker shortage all went away. Some class 1s now in England 9.80 per hour. Yeah, seen them, man. Seen England. Well, I tell you what it is. It got very, very quiet in January. Very, very quiet now. And I think it hit England very, very hard because of Brexit. Like it hit Ireland very hard. We were very quiet, like, you know. Like we had 2 lads leave there in January, and to be honest with you, we didn't even notice them because we were so quiet. Like, you know, all of our stuff was busy, but it was very quiet. Daisy, relax there, will you? But yeah, that trucker shortage thing, I think that was just all. Don't get me wrong, I think there was a shortage at the time. However, I think there was just an influx in work, and it was never that big before until I think social media is a big driver of it as well. Like, you know. I think social media pushes the agenda too much. I think we're always stuck for drivers and always will be. However, there's times where it gets quiet. Right, something under my nail. I don't normally bite my nails, but there's something under my nail there. Holy Jesus, lads. So yeah, I think I hope that answers your question, man. Yeah, I think it was just extraordinarily quiet, and I think the wages will creep back up a small bit. How's the old Volvo, Ian? Says Trucker Roberts. It's fantastic. Fantastic, my man. As I said to Tom there earlier on, Tom actually bought 2 FHs very, very similar to mine, except his ones are painted very, very nicely silver and like a dark grey. Gorgeous colours. But yeah, the Volvo's going great, apart from, as I said to you before, the infotainment system is dog shit. However, that is really the only downfall to the truck. Other than that, it's absolutely fantastic. So I suppose every truck has its downfalls. Scania have that, especially with the new gen, they have that feeling, whereas like when you're behind the wheel you don't actually feel like you're driving it. That's what I find. But Volvos have a shit infotainment system. Ivecos feel very woolly. Mans feels like, you know, it's being driven by an absolutely crazy cyclist. You know, they're all hand in hand bad. But you know, it just depends on which one you choose. Still have the Volkswagen. No, sold it on Thursday. Got rid of it. I hated it so much. Lovely van. Didn't cause me a minute's bother. Very reliable. All that. I just hated it and I sold it. And if you're looking for a lovely caddy, it's for sale on Prestige Motors Cabin. I think that's what it is. Or DG Prestige Motors. Dale owns the place. Lovely man. See, the trucker team is having a hard time with bad trucks. Yeah. What did he expect? He bought two Scanias. He's having a hard time with it because he bought 2 heaps of Nah, I'm messing. He didn't. He bought what he thought would do well and didn't realise that when you buy lorries that are 10 years old, they're going to cause you hardship. As I said on here loads of times before, lorries usually always have a lifetime of about 10 years or 1,000,000 kilometres, and then after that they're just absolute hardship. And it takes a lot to keep them going. Sorry, I'm going to scan through the comments here again real quick. This is a hideous angle of me. I don't actually look like I have that much of a fat head. It's just from the way I'm looking at it from. Yeah, Trucker Tim he will have an absolutely horrible time with that 164. 100% guaranteed fact, because I know. I like the Crème stuff for cleaning my car. Crème, exactly, very similar products to Reflect. Very good brand too. Tiernan Mulvey. Well, Ian, how's Tiernan? How are you, buddy? Looking forward to seeing you now at the live podcast. Didn't comment. Yep. Absolutely tragic they are, but mine just had an update and it seems to be behaving themselves now. Yeah, man, they're a bit of a bollocks now, being honest with you. And I've had words with Volvo about it, and I told them I wasn't present with it. And because when I was sold my one, right, Tom, you'll probably have heard this fucking situation before. I was told my one was gonna have CarPlay in it, and then when it came, it didn't. Which I was furious about. No, I didn't fucking ring the salesman and give him an absolutely horrible time, but at the same time I was disappointed, you know? But come here, as I said just there, all trucks have their downfalls, and as far as I can see, the only downfall really with the Volvo is the infotainment system. Everything else seems to work perfectly, you know? And if you're wondering what that is, my cat is in heat, and she has been in heat for the past like 6 weeks, which is very infuriating. Seeing you on the M7 JMC. Oh, jeez, Len's back in the building. How are you, Len? Len, 2 free tickets for you to go to the live event. Just send me a message on Instagram. I'd love to have you. I'm sure you'd be great crack. DW Dependents made some money. That's what Christopher O'Brien bought them. Yeah, and I was talking to Chris during the week. Paid some money for that, for them curtains. But don't worry, I was texting him during the week, and I'm trying to get him to come down to me, and I'll give him more than just the curtains and panels, because in fairness to him, he raised some money for crease lock, which I'm delighted for. So I'll look after Christopher, just not bother there. Cool, I'm off the hook then. You are off the hook, yeah. You got away with it just lightly there, John. Hello mate, keep up the good content. Thank you very much, Tom. I'll do my best to make any content. From Cairnryan Dock to Belfast Dock. Good man, Zach. Welcome back to the Republic of Ireland / Northern Ireland. Probably what's the crack with the sat navigation systems in the trucks? Must you buy them to drive trucks? No, man, you don't need them if you have a clue where you're going. How many are you, my friend? Can I please see the cat and dog? You want to see the cat and dog then? There's a dog, right? And there's this fucking weird cunt of a cat. Look at her. Look, she's all weird because she's in heat, yeah? Can't touch her. Fucking weird bitch. Skip Dude, good evening. Good evening to you, Skip Dude. Go in and watch Trucker Tim, please. Give him thanks. Ever see Kinsler Transport Round? They've got 2 twin version 5s. Kinsler, there's a guy that drives for Kinsler that actually, fuck's sake, he bought mats and curtains at me for his Volvo, so yeah, I know them very well. Just putting up with heat here, cheers. Oh yeah, I'm a culinary wizard. Sorry, what's going on here? I wouldn't be interested, I'm only interested on the command lane, for fuck's sake. This is fucking wrecked the head. It's really good. See, them vapes are lethal on tyres. We've had about 10 call outs where people run over them. Really? So I heard. They're fucking lethal for your lungs as well. I don't smoke them really. Only that I was out with my little brother, and he loves them, so I bought one to annoy him. Got my category C license. Gonna go for a CE next. Any advice? Paid driving, etc. Best luck with it, Robbie. I've no advice for you. You just have to do what the instructor tells you, unfortunately. What's normally the first yoke to go on a truck? What do you mean, like as in accessories wise? For me, usually curtains or like chrome trims or whatever, you know. Well, Ian, how are you now? I hung up the keys a few months ago to go back to doing what I was doing originally before the COVID. The neighbour has a Scania parked outside and I get the bug to go back driving every so often. No harm with doing the old fucking weekend shift there, Subsonic. Sienna! Hang on 1 second, lads. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Pizza! Right lads, it's come to the time that I have to leave it, but I'm going to read these last couple of comments just before I bounce, because I felt bad that I didn't come on last time. I might come on tomorrow and said, Nen's not interested, fucking typical. What's the crack in? Just in the door from the safe past Cork, Brewer and Dyson and Glasgow from myself looking for a slideshow. Oh, stop, don't talk to me. Get a can into your Crème, you'd be sorted. I'll be finished around 7 PM. Good man, Zach. I do 15 hours, good man. No hardship. No break on truck. What are you buying for now? Wouldn't buy another van. I don't know what I'm gonna buy, man. I haven't a clue. Genuinely. I haven't even any money to buy it. Not that I don't have any money, but I don't know, like the €500 cars or vans have gone. There's no such thing as them anymore. So I've been looking around. I was looking at an ST Mondeo that a friend of mine's selling. He wants $2,000 for it. I was looking actually at a Ford car the other day, but just simply because I want to just pull the handbrake in everywhere I go. So I don't know what I'm going to buy, man. I haven't a clue just yet. You never know, something might happen during the week and I'll keep you all informed, don't worry. How do you navigate yourself around driving if you don't know where you're going? Well, if I don't know where I'm going, I usually put it up in Google Maps. And I used to, there should be a sat nav in my truck, but as I was talking to Tom about earlier on, the sat nav and infotainment system just decides to shit itself every couple of weeks, which is a pain in the fucking arse. Anyway, lads, I'm gonna bounce. I've got a pizza in the oven. I'll touch it in a while. I'll come back on live maybe later on or maybe tomorrow or something. Apologies I wasn't on last night, but don't worry, I'll catch us up to it. There'll be a video live probably next Friday, obviously, and if you want to buy tickets to the live show, tlt.ie/drive with IG, and you can buy tickets to the live show that's on the end of March. So yeah, lads, love yous and leave yous. Have a fantastic Saturday evening. I have to bounce. Pizza in the oven. Gonna go watch telly. Love yous.